I apologize. I told you guys that the last video you'd be this. Anyway, I got confused. The last video was your third video. This should be your fourth video. Okay, so this is part 4. Okay, integers. See? What? Oh, sorry. I'm almost done. This is where my husband plays video games, and he just came in here to play video games, and I was in a spot. So I gotta hurry. Okay, so integers. The set of all whole numbers and their opposites. So integers, I want you to think nice numbers. I like to call them pretty numbers. Nice numbers. They're easy to deal with, they're cool. They're not trying to make you work too hard and be confused. They're just nice whole numbers. Okay? So, integers. Ooh, looky there, that's a vocab word. So you're going to go find that on your vocab PowerPoint. I think it's this one. It's not letting me pick anything. Maybe it'll do it in here. Nope, it won't. No, it won't. So I think it's right here, the fourth one down. It might look a little different on Miss Niebuhr's screen on her assignment because she probably made it look better than mine. But anyway, so find integers and you're going to write the definition of integers. Integers are whole numbers, okay? They're not fractions, they're not decimals. They're just nice whole numbers. They can be positive, they can be negative, okay? You're going to write the definition and give me examples. So pretty much all the numbers, actually not pretty much, all the numbers we've been working with today are integers, okay? So, if we move on to number 9, after you have finished writing in your vocab PowerPoint, which of these numbers are integers? So, first one, -2. Now, is it a decimal or a fraction? No, it's not. So I would say, yeah, that's an integer. 5 and 1/5. That is 5 and then a little bit of change of 1/5. So that's not a whole number. Nay. 0.2 or 2/10. Is that an integer? No, it is not, because hi Murphy. It is not a whole number. It's a partial, it's a part of a number. -11.5. Now, if it was just -11, then that could be a integer. But no, it's -11.5, not an integer. 21. You betcha that's an integer. Nice clean number. And then -2.5, not an integer, because it has that half. So now see if you guys can do number 10. Which of these numbers are integers? Choose all the integers. See what we crossed out on number 9 and try and do number 10. Okay, so number 11 says the record low in Centerville, Georgia was -6 degrees Fahrenheit. The record low temperature in Jackson, Georgia was 3 degrees Fahrenheit. So what it wants you to do is plot both of those on the number line. So -6, which is right here. Again, if you want to write your numbers, write your numbers. If that makes you feel comfortable and at ease, please take the time to write it. I totally understand. So -6 is there. And then 1, whoops. Unless you don't know your numbers. 4, sorry, that 4 is off center. 7, 8, 9. And then 3 is right here. So we got -6 and +3. -6 is what than 3? Is it greater than? Is it less than? Is it equal to? So -6 is further away from 0 to the left. Now, if it's a negative number, the further away from 0 it gets, the smaller it gets. So -6. If it's a negative and a positive, you know that the negative is going to be, the negative is always less than. So we're going to say less than. When we start comparing negatives and negatives, that's where it gets a little tricky. All right, so I want you guys to do the same thing here. So, oh, actually, I'm going to do it for you. How many minutes am I doing? No, we'll stop there. I've talked enough. So, you are ready for the next part once you have finished that. Oop, don't read my emails. Yeah, so part 5 is what you're moving on to next. I'm trying to make these short, but I am bad at this. So be kind, I'll get better. Good luck.